Whoa, what'd he say? Everyone that watches his high school workout with the tire thinks that jumping on a tire is the way to get bouncy.
Good Drill Nation. We got another segment for you today. Good or bad drill at the end of this video of Ja Morant talking about what he did to get his bounce. We're going to say if it's a good drill or a bad drill, and hopefully you get a lot out of this. But
this is arguably the bounciest guy in the league. I'm looking forward to hearing what he has to say about jumping, and I really hope it's a good drill.
For all the kids out there that are on their grind trying to get their bounce up, I know you were in the backyard jumping on tires, doing all sorts of stuff. What would you recommend for kids trying to get bouncy like you?
Man, just keep working. Obviously, a lot of my weight sessions mainly be based, for my legs to, make sure I'm healthy.
All right, let's take a look at a couple of the things that he's doing here. These look like Bulgarian split squats.
To, make sure I'm healthy, protect my knees. So it's a lot of quads, hamstring.
What's the med ball toss doing at the top of the step up? What's he doing? Slow step down?
Yeah, with the little toss. I think that looking at this video, somebody watching this, a kid watching this, is going to think to themselves, this is Ja giving away his secrets. He's one of the bounciest people on the planet. He's giving away his secrets. What did he do in the weight room? What should I do? And he sees him doing great things, step-ups, right? Step-ups are good. They're in good drills. Just general work. But then he's throwing a med ball at the top. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that.
I can see just the words on the screen right now: quads, hamstrings, calf work. He's not isolating one movement. He's not saying he does one exercise. He's talking about working his legs. What's he saying? He strength trained his legs. Makes sense. That's good.
Yeah. I really like the general lifts that he was doing. So you saw him doing Bulgarian split squats. Very good. Very general. He's just lifting heavy, right? You go to near failure, and that's how you lift. The extra little things at the top where he's throwing the ball, not necessary, not something you have to do. What you need to worry about in the weight room, what players need to be worrying about, is just like that simple strength training. People think they have to overcomplicate and athlete-ify everything in the weight room. You don't.
Yeah.
It's a general thing.
I think people hear us talk about strength training and it could almost sound, I don't know, boring. It could sound, we just speak so lightly of it. But when you're strength training to near failure, like most people don't do that. They go in and they lift weights. You should be lifting weights hard. It should be a little bit scary. It should be uncomfortable, and it should be freaking intense. And I don't think kids strength train in a way like that. They go in, you're doing your curls, you're doing your squats, you're doing whatever you're doing, but there is a lack of intention to getting near failure in your lifts.
Yeah, safety is important, but you gotta eventually progress to that intensity. 100%. Let's see what else he's got.
It's hamstring, calf work. So just keep working and, just keep trying to jump and dunk. That's how I was.
Whoa. What'd he say?
Let's do a little rewind just to make sure we heard that correctly.
Work. So just keep working and, just keep trying to jump and dunk. That's how
Wait. Everyone that watches his high school workout with the tire thinks that jumping on a tire is the way to get bouncy. Ja Morant spent time jumping on the tire. Yes, not trying to negate that. Great for him. Do you know what else he did? He spent a ton of time jumping and trying to dunk.
Unbelievable that he's able to just give that advice straight up and he's aware of it, because there's not a lot of people that are aware of it.
I had a guy that I coached in China, and the bounciest guy I've ever seen. He was actually in the NBA draft, got drafted, and he was voted the best athlete of the entire draft class. How did you get so bouncy? And he attributed it to leg press. It wasn't the freaking leg press. Did he leg press a couple times in his life? It had nothing to do with the leg press.
Ronnie Coleman can leg press a lot of weight. Like, can we get that up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Veins
2,000
popping out
pounds.
of freaking veins.
Yeah, now he doesn't walk, let alone jump.
Yeah, good job, Ronnie.
Love you, Ronnie. Let's see what else he's got.
Then I started touching the rim, and then it started, a little rim grazer package. And
Is he on good drills?
It sounds like it. It sounds like it. I think this too.
We've never seen this, by the way. Never seen this video.
No, we get a lot of reach, and what I suspect happens with how we talk is that we create curiosity in players that are good. You know what? How did I actually get to this point? And you know what? I feel like there's some of that happening. And if you were to ask him probably 3 years ago, his main answer would be tire jumps. That's what he always talked about. That's what players always said he said, like you said. But it's not tire jumps. He jumped and he dunked, and then you just heard it there. Rim, then a little rim grazers. There's progression happening. I want to hear what happens next, but
Yeah, and tire jumps are fine. Jumping on a box is fine. That's jumping. You'll get better at jumping. Is it the only thing you need to get better at jumping? Absolutely not. It could be part of your program. You want to go jump on a tire? Go jump on a tire. It's good. But
Yeah.
you got to do the thing you want to get better at.
like a lot, like more than anything else, or else it's just weird if you're not doing it more than anything else. Finish this clip off.
Now you see what I got now. So
Wow, that's that. Now you see what I got now.
Yeah.
Really saying he did the strength training in the weight room, and then he jumped, dunked, tried to dunk, touched the rim. He progressed it over time. Now you see what he's got now. He'd done that for so long, such a long period of time, and now he's one of the highest jumpers in the NBA, one of the most athletic players in NBA history, probably, right? And he's in the NBA, and how he attributed to slow progress essentially over time.
Ja Morant's dunk workout. Go find something slightly higher than you can currently touch and try to touch it, then progress. If you're rim grazing, rim graze. Once you get a little bit better than that, dunk. Let's say you're the worst jumper in the world. You can't even get the bottom of the net. I get that question all the time. I can't even touch the net. What should I do? Go try to touch the net.
Yeah.
That's your first goal. Your goal should be to obsess over touching the bottom of the net. Once you get that, touch the backboard. Once you get that, get the box. Once you get the box, go to the rim. Once you get the rim, dunk a tennis ball. Once you can dunk a tennis ball, go to a volleyball. Once you go to a volleyball, go to a girl's ball. Once you go to a girl's ball, go to a men's ball. Once you get a men's ball, two-hand dunk, back scratcher, 360, windmill. It never stops. Go obsess over the thing you want to do. That's it. Josh said that. Josh said that. That's what
Josh said that.
That's Ja Morant's advice.
And we get the results. We get the results every single day. We get the results. We know what happens. I don't know.
No snake oil here.
So let's do a little good drill, bad drill. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Good
drill. Yep. As
Good drill.
suspected. Good drill. Not great drill, right? It's good drill. It's the reason why it's good. It's the highest level of praise. And yeah, this is everything you need pretty much to jump and dunk. Full system, we have it. Do you need it 100%? No. Will it help you? Probably.
Well, it's everything you need in one spot. If you don't know what to do in the weight room and you get on the Good Drill app, you're going to have all your strength training taken care of. Informational videos, explanations on the exercises, sets, reps, how much you should load those sets and reps, right? How much rest, all of that is included in the app. And then all of our on-court skill work and jump work. We have a full skill system, full dunk system, and you no longer have to question what you're doing. So we say, go do the thing you want to get better at, which is jumping. But what exactly does that mean? There's a lot of different ways to go about that. And that's why we have the app.
Yep. That's the end of this video.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, follow, all that. Have a good day.
Good drill.